All right, good morning again. I'm still sitting here reflecting about, um, the day, getting ready for the day, and thought I would update you guys about my social action project and get all this done before the weekend starts. I have another job at a local casino in their entertainment, running sound and lights facility, and I actually have the weekend off, so I'm really excited to be able to go to my undergrad's homecoming this weekend. And so I was just trying to get all this homework done before my weekend got started. So for my social action project, I was really listening to some of your responses, and I know like Carrie and Caitlin brought up about advertisement, and one of the things that I would like to try, and it may not. I'm hoping that I'll be able to present this well enough, but I think the first thing that I can do is start it with my students at school first. One of the schools I teach at's a charter school, so we are always looking for, and we're a charter school for the arts, so we're always looking for different art related projects that we can do that's going to build community in our school. And I think that this would be a great way to get that started, and then use those kids to push the project out into the community. Because I think if I can get our kids involved and get them really going with it, and the school I teach at, they're K through 5. So if I can get them really excited, really pumped up, and going with the music really well, and then tell them, hey, get your parents involved, get your grandparents involved, get your brothers and sisters involved, and start slowly building it outward to where, then we're too big for our area and we need to expand out into the community. So that's where I'm kind of leading with that. And Zach, I definitely like I did check out the video you were talking about from Woodstock every Sunday. That looks so cool. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That is something I definitely want to see happen with our project. I thought it was so cool that people just come out whenever they want. It's just an open jam for like 2 hours. They come out, they can just grab an instrument. I don't know if you have any details, Zach, about where the instruments all came from. If you could, respond to this, maybe saying, hey, this is how they got all these instruments, or type of thing. But that's one of the things that I'm still working on trying to figure out, is a way to get all the instruments so that people don't have to, have their own instrument to buy or whatnot. Another thing that I'm also looking at is one of the articles I read talked about using iPads and iPods. And I've looked at some of the apps that you can use. I mean, there's like Maracas apps and all these different apps that just make sounds when you tap them or you shake them, or you shake your phone and it makes a sound, or you tap it and it makes the same sound. And I think that's a great way to include special needs students, students with, that may not be able to have a full range of motion to be able to hit a drum or use a stick or something, but they can tap their finger and still be included on an instrument. So that is something else that I'm looking at as far as ways to include as many people as possible. So I think it's shaping up pretty good, and I'm looking forward to presenting it next week. So, all right, awesome. Thank you guys. Bye.